2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live. Let's get into it here, guys. 2025 Bowman Jumbo Full Case Pick Your Team. I don't know how I let you guys talk me into this. Actually, it was pretty easy to let you talk me into it. I wanted to rip some more Bowman tonight. I want to hit that bounty. I told you guys I'd be ripping all night long, and you guys made sure of it. I love you for that. Let's get into it. The big boy jumbo case. 3 autos per box. Let's roll, guys. Let's roll. Good luck, everyone. We are going to jump right in and see what damage we can do. Here we go. Let me know who's here hanging out with us. Brower's in the house. Bro, are you telling me to go home, Brower? What the heck? Said Simpson 101 or go home. Don't tell me what to do. Let's hit the 101. Let's pay out that bounty. It is up to $3,450 now. $3,450 on our Bowman bounty. Let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Here we go, guys. Good luck, everyone. We have been hot on Bowman tonight, and we're going to keep it going with this jumbo. How about Alex Mooney to start us off with the green grass for the Guardians? There is Mini Diamond Franklin Arias to 150 on the top prospects, or Elvis Martinez, red rookie, and True Blue Ink to start us off. Jesus Lopez for the Texas Rangers. Nice little start. Rangers going to Tim Turner. There you go, Tim. We'll take the Rangers. We'll take some True Blue. Colt Emerson on the Reptilian. Our hobby cases were absolutely ridiculously loaded here tonight. Delight case was solid, and now we are ending it with the jumbo. As we've got Jesus Tellero. Dodgers. First Bowman base sync. Mr. President with the Dodgers on this one. Nothing else there. Roki Sasaki, Rookie of the Year favorites. Aqua, PJ Morlando. Nice Aqua Shimmer, first Bowman to 125. Sky Blue Paper, Gregory Barrios to 499. Red Rookies, Tomoyuki Sugano. It is 5:19 a.m. Central Time. We are not done yet. We are not done yet here. How about Jansa Luis? First Bowman base ink, the Diamondbacks and Gerbach. Grabbing those Diamondbacks up. First Bowman base auto, Jansa Luis. And that will bring us towards the end at least. That officially brings us to the end of our first box of the case. Our fourth full case of Bowman tonight. Here I was a little bit bummed that I wasn't going to be able to do a 3-caser. You know, we didn't post up a 3-case pick your player for tonight, but we more than made up for it, I think. With all the Bowman here this evening. It's been a fun one. It has been a fun one here. And get everything top loaded up. Brower, is it just you and me in here right now? Just the two best friends that anyone's ever had? The autos were Jansa Luis base ink, Jesus Tellero, and your guy, Tim, Jesus Lopez, True Blue Auto to 150 with the Rangers. What up, our Mustang? All right, never mind, Brower. We're not alone. We're not alone here. Our Mustang woke up just in time to watch his bounty get hit. What's up, Tina? Unfortunately, no copy. I've had this this white monster that's been I've kind of been chipping away at throughout the course of the nights. There's a blue Hayden Alvarez for the Angels. Nice true blue. Angels going to Bowman Wers. Red rookie Spencer Schwellenbach. And Emilian Petre. Base ink, the Rays going to our Mustang. It is not, Tim. Unfortunately, you cannot hit a super with the paper base spot. There's Cobb Hightower for the Padres and Bowman Wers on the Reptilian. And refractor ink to $4.99. Didier Fuentes, Atlanta Braves. Our Mustang. Our Mustang just keeping it rolling. Auto after auto after auto for that closeout spot. Hayden Alvarez on the blue is a great card. I'm sure the Wisconsin boys will have plenty more Bowman for you guys tomorrow. There's Jonathan Long. Fuchsia refractor to $1.99. And retro foil here. Jesus Lopez. There you go, Tim. We've got the true blue ink in the mitt. And now the Jesus Lopez retro foil. Texas Rangers looking good. And that Jesus Lopez spot specifically. Red rookie, Rhett Lauder. That's a good PC way to say it. And we've got gold shimmer ink. Nice. Man, have we been hot on Josue Briseño tonight. Gold shimmer first Bowman ink. The Tigers to Jeff Renshaw. Congrats, Jeff. My goodness. My goodness. Briseño is going to take our money, Mitt. That's a nasty card. Dude is a stud. Dude is a stud. With Aqua to 125. How about Kags? Greatness loading Aqua to 125 in the Royals. Going to K-Stater. Going up on our showcase. Anytime we find Kags right now, he's going up top for box number 2. We have 2 breaks left this evening, guys. The Sterling and Tribute Mixer Pick Your Team. And then the Bowman's Best Basketball full case Pick Your Team. Still a couple big spots left on the board. Still a couple nice value spots left on the board. That'll be our only hobby full case that we run of Best U. No, Brower, you didn't hear? After they, since the Athletics, you know, like, had to remove their name since they're just the Athletics now because they're not in Oakland anymore, Topps actually, like, stopped production of any Athletics card. Just kind of, we're in that in-between phase, so they were just going to wait it out. They were just going to wait it out for a bit, so... It's still nighttime, I think, right? Isn't it technically still nighttime? He's so good, Tina. He's so good. Let's go. Let's find some of those non-existent athletic cards for Brower. Red rookies, David Festa for the Twins, and Peyton Eels. Base ink, Minnesota Twins. Our Mustang. More ink. More ink. There we've got Jesus Lopez Reptilian. We're just going to get every single Jesus Lopez parallel, I think. Well, Tim, selfishly, I'm glad you were able to stay up. We've had some fun tonight. I guess that's not selfish. We've just had some fun tonight. That's what Saturdays are for, right? That's what Saturdays are for. There's Braden Montgomery, refracted to $4.99. The problem is, Brower, you actually don't get any of the base paper cards. So I can't do that. There's Jesus Lopez. My goodness. Tim, first Bowman base sync for the Rangers. Just loading up on Jesus Lopez. The shades are still down in here. I don't see any sun yet. Still nighttime to me. I've been locked in here all day. Walker Jenkins to $3.99. Nick York, red rookies. And a little aqua bubbler Chandler to $125 for the Pirates. I was just thinking, I don't know, I've been hearing, oh, hold on, hold that thought. A little orange. Orange VIP ink, Thomas White for the Marlins. That's really cool. 19/25 on the orange refractor VIP auto. Miami Marlins going to Sackers. Hit a boom, baby. Thomas White orange ink. I've been hearing so much. I know they've got some WSOP tournaments going on right now in Vegas. I hear all these guys, you know, getting into it or having been into it. There's Ismael Javier to $199. I was like, man, do I need to start learning how to play poker? Like, should I start learning how to play? I've never officially played. Like, I've messed around on a couple video games and, like, messed around here and there with buddies. I get, I think, some of the basics, but I've never actually, like, dug in and tried to play seriously. Then part of me thinks, like, should I just stick to, like, blackjack and craps whenever I go to the casinos? I tell you what, my problem is I don't think I am good enough at math to be good at poker. I don't think I can be calculating, you know, like implied pot odds and all that sort of stuff, like whatever it all is. I don't think I'm good enough at that, like quick enough to be able to do it. It's kind of like a knowing your strengths and weaknesses thing. Like, I am not strong in the mathematical department, especially in my head. Interesting. Yeah, I've never actually taken the time to dig into it, to be honest. I was literally just thinking about it the other day. All right, what is this? Box number 4. Let's step it up a little bit here. Let's step it up a little bit here in box number 4. Red rookies, Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets, and Mitch Jebb, first Bowman base inning for the Pirates, going to Gerbach. First Bowman base ink with little Human Lin on the Reptilian. More like a train guy? What does that mean? What's more like a train guy mean? There's Will Simpson. There you go, Brower. We got a base card for you. And Blake Walters, number 75, yellow wave. I don't know. I think I'm OCD about certain things, but overall, probably not that much. Here we got blue X-Fractor ink, Gary Gilhill, Tampa Bay Rays. Our Mustang once again. 32 of 150, Gary Gilhill. Sky blue paper to $4.99, Chris Sale. Sky blue paper to $4.99, Kyle Teal. Red rookies, Hurston Waldrop. Potentially. There's Bishop Letson out of $2.99. And Sung-Chae Chang out of $4.99, refractor ink for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's not like in every hand. Like, you're not doing the math in your head every single hand. I guess that's helpful. There's another base card. Nate Nankill for you. Brower, you're lighting it up this break right now. That's 2 base cards already. To wrap up our half case, 4 boxes left. 4 boxes left in this jumbo half case. JJ's hiding in the second half for you, Tim. He's hiding in the second half now. Let's go. Let's go. Asking for a friend. $12 autos to go here in this break. There's an empty spot on our showcase that needs filling. Next up, our second half. Come on now. Red rookies, Kumar Rocker, and that's a beauty. Kevin McGonigal. First Bowman purple ink, the Tigers, and Jeff Renshaw. My goodness, Jeff. Have a night. My goodness, that That's crazy. Jeff has been crushing with those Tigers all evening long, and there is our full showcase. We're going to keep the Briseño Gold up top, but McGonagall's going to be a tough one to get down. Caleb Loma Vida on the Reptilian. Where, oh, where is our Superfractor? We've gone too long. We are so due for a super here. We are so due. And Mike Vasil on the base ink. Is the purple McGonagall more than the Briseño Gold Shimmer? Are we sure about that? Briseño's been playing really well lately. To be fair, McGonagall's been lighting it up lately. There's Didier Fuentes to 199. Dylan Cruz, red rookie. I mean, I'll put them both in the mix because the Tigers are just there. So it doesn't matter either way. Here we've got another retro foil. Nice. Hurston Waldrop with the retro foil for the Braves. They're both Detroit. We can do this now. Braves going to our Mustang. Nice hit, our Mustang. There. We can do that. We can do that. And how about Thomas White? We got the orange insert ink. And now the first Bowman base auto. Marlins again to Sackers. Yeah, but you got that gold premium. And Briseño's he is actually a top name too. I'm high on Briseño. There's Walker Janik to 199. With 3 boxes left. That box delivering some heat. Yeah, we'll just compromise. Compromise and throw both the Tigers in the mid. That's easy. Nice little break for Jeff Renshaw here. All right, 3 boxes left in the late nights / early morning Bowman Jumbo. What did I gotta check? What time did my fiance say we have to leave this morning? She said, remember, we're leaving from my place at 8:15. All right, that means I've got to leave here at like 7:30 at the latest. So that means we've got to get that best basketball full right after this. And then we can rip the Sterling Tribute right after that. That's how we're going to have to do it here, guys. So we need some closes. We need some closes. Yeah, Tina, are you a Tiger? Remind me, are you a Tigers fan or are you just a Max Clark fan? There's red rookies, Kevin Alcantara, and Dodgers, Victor Rodriguez. First Bowman base ink. The Dodgers going to Mr. President. And Conrad Kaysen with a Reptilian. I'll grab some coffee on the way. I think is going to be my play. That should get me back up and ready for the morning. Eduardo Quintero. That dude's a stud out of $3.99. Eduardo Quintero. And there he is. One per case at least. Ricardo Yan. Speckle Ink to $2.99 without fail. Diamondbacks to Gerbach. To be fair, Tim, I agree. I only drink them on these overnights like this. That's the only time I have them. There's blue paper. Johnny Level to 150. During the week, I've just been doing coffee lately, but yeah, I personally don't love the energy drinks. There's Shea Whitcomb on a red rookies. Unless I'm out drinking, then I'm doing vodka Red Bulls. I've been known to take down a few of those every time I go out. Here we've got nice Dylan Cruz. Cruz's Capital Cards and Collectibles mini diamond to 150. 21 of 150. The Nationals going to our Mustang. And Sean Keys, Refractor Ink to $4.99 for the Blue Jays. Smart Guy Sports with the Blue Jays. That's wild, actually. Sammy Hernandez out of 125. Well, I won't be switching to that, I'll tell you that much. I looked up, I was going to try to go get Starbucks before the night got too late, but Starbucks closed by the time I looked. So, Monster it was. It's not a bad pick, Tina. It's only a matter of time before he gets called up, I think. I mean, the Tigers have been lighting it up lately, so I guess they don't necessarily need him right away, but he's gonna be fun to watch for a long time, I think. All right. Two boxes left. 6 autos to go to knock the big bad Tigers out of the money mitts. What's up, Brian? That's not a bad play, to be honest. They got a shot just like everyone else in the break. All right, Brower, have a good one, my man. We'll try to get you something nice in this next two. The Starbucks actually has some, like, low-key really good food. Some of those breakfast sandwiches are pretty good. Red Rookies, Jackson Job, and Malcolm Moore. There you go, Tim. First Bowman Mini Diamond Ink number 2/100. Rangers, Rangers, and more Rangers. We get Malcolm Moore up top with the Reptilian. Ansel Villarreal. And blue. Nice true blue. Kyle Teal. Number 2/150. Good time to be pulling Kyle Teal. White Sox there to the Tree Shaker. There we've got Kadeem Dia. First Bowman base sync. The Minnesota Twins going to our Mustang. Keep it rolling, our Mustang. Keep it rolling. Plenty of autos coming your way, my friends. And fuchsia paper. Nice. Walker Jenkins to 299. Walker Jenkins back healthy and playing now finally. Thomas Sagis red rookies. And Egleen Perez, Aqua Shimmer to 125. With a Jared Sundstrom base auto for the Mariners. Been all over Sundstrom tonight as well. Seattle Mariners going to Stone Cold Cope. What's next here? What's next? Nothing else there, and we are down to our last box of the break. Let's wake him up, Tim. I think it's time to wake him up. One box left for that super. Come on now, we need it. We need it. After all this Bowman tonight, I don't want to go home empty-handed. After all this Bowman tonight, I can't go home empty-handed. Come on now. Name of the game right there. We're still gonna try. We're still going to try. 100%, Brian. 100%. That's true. You did do well on the Ranger spot. That spot treated you well. And you know you'll make some money on the paper base. All right. Here we go, guys. Last box mojo. Good luck, everyone. A little Hyesung Kim, red rookie, and Javier Magellan. First Bowman base ink, White Sox. The Tree Shaker with the White Sox. On our first of 3 autos. Walker Janik on the Reptilian. There's Ansel Villarreal out of 199 for the Astros. Astros go to my man Reinhardt. with a mini diamond, Jefferson Rojas. Top prospects, number 90, Jefferson Rojas. And Thomas Sagis, Rookie of the Year favorites, ink out of 150, the St. Louis Cardinals. Well, there's something for the Cardinals, Tim. Rookie of the Year favorites auto, number to 150. And last but not least here, there's a Jacob Wright purple refractor to 250. Purple paper tugboat, Matt Wilkinson out of 250. Red rookies, River Ryan. And purple ink, Jared Sundstrom to wrap us up, the Mariners. Once again to Stone Cold Cope. We're gonna knock the Cags. Get some ink up there to switch up that side of the showcase. And do we have a super lurking at the very end? Do we have a super fractor lurking at the very end to wrap us up, guys? We are going super fractorless tonight. The bounty somehow survives a Team Amel Saturday. I don't know how that's possible, but it is. And that, my friends, is going to do it for us. Appreciate you guys as always. Hey, everyone's waking up, so that means those breaks are going to fill up. We're down to 8 spots left. We are down to 8 spots left. Some great value spots left in our Bowman's Best Basketball full case. Pick your team. Close that for $476. 9 spots left in the Sterling and Tribute Mixer. Pick your team. And we are going to keep on rolling through the night and morning here. We are not done yet. Go fill up that Best Basketball. I'm ready to rip that thing right away. The Bowman Bounty will be at 3,500 for the Wisconsin boys tomorrow. And we'll see if Jay and Bone can do a little bit better than I did tonight. But there we go, guys. That is our jumbo case. That was pretty fun. Let's go through and recap this thing, guys. We've got red rookies. Brower, I think I owe you a big one. Red rookies, Haesung Kim, River Ryan, Jackson Jobe, Thomas Sagis, Kevin Alcantara, Shea Whitcomb, Kumar Rocker, Dylan Cruz, Luis Angel Acuna, Hurston Waldrop, David Festa, Nick York, Spencer Schwellenbach, Rhett Lauder, Elvis Martinez, Tomoyuki Sugano. We've got the Reptilians, Walker Janik, Yancel Villarreal, Conrad Kaysen, Caleb Lomavita, Yumin Lin, Jesus Lopez, Cobb Hightower, and Colt Emerson. Out of $4.99 Sky Blue Paper, Chris Sale, Kyle Teal, Gregory Barrios, and Refractor Braden Montgomery. Out of $3.99, the Lava Eduardo Quintero, and Neon Green Paper Walker Jenkins. Numbered to $2.99 Paper Walker Jenkins. Out of $1.99 now, out of $2.99 again, we've got Bishop Letson. Out of $1.99, Refractors Yancel Villarreal, Walker Janik, Ismael Javier, Jonathan Long, and the purple pattern paper to $1.99 Didier Fuentes. Out of 250 purples, Jacob Wright and Matt Wilkinson paper. Out of 150 Jefferson Rojas, Kyle Teal, Cruz's Capital Cards and Collectibles, Johnny Level paper, Hayden Alvarez and Franklin Arias. To 125, Jack Caglianone, Egleen Perez, Sammy Hernandez, Bubba Chandler, PJ Morlando. Green grass to 99, Alex Mooney. And the yellow wave refractor, Blake Walters to 75. We've got ink now. Base ink. Javier McGullen, Jared Sundstrom, Kadeem Diaz, Victor Rodriguez, Mike Basil, Mitch Jebb, Peyton Eels, Emilian Petre, Chancellor Luis Jesus Tolero. Out of 499, Didier Fuentes and Sean Keys. Out of 299, Ricardo Yan. And out of 150, Rookie of the Year favorites, Thomas Sagis. Followed by our showcase, Sung-Chae Chang, refractor ink to 499, the Pirates. Going to Gerbach. Hurston Waldrop on the retro foil rookie. The Braves going to our Mustang. Gary Gill Hill, blue X-Fractor ink to 150. The Rays going to our Mustang. Jared Sundstrom, purple ink to 250. Mariners to Stone Cold Cope. We've got a great break for the Rangers here. Malcolm Moore, mini diamond ink to 100. Jesus Lopez retro foil. Jesus Lopez base ink and the Jesus Lopez true blue auto. Rangers all to Tim Turner. The Marlins next, base ink Thomas White. And the orange VIP out of the 25. Marlins 2 Sackers hit a boom. And in our money mitts, Kevin McGonigal first Bowman purple ink to 250. Jose Briseño gold shimmer ink first Bowman to 50. And the Tigers with a massive break. My man Jeff Renshaw taking home the money mitt there. That is going to do it here, guys. We'll see you back here shortly for some Bowman's Best Basketball.